So in the Bajan community, it's quite accepted, as I mentioned earlier. They quite accepting of our Islam and us openly practicing it. I find it's since I've been living in London, I find it more easily to practice Islam in Barbados than over here in London.
Really?
In terms of like the public, the way they accept you, they're very, very friendly towards you, and there's not much friction, and they don't act like you're doing something foreign. But over there, what happens is, like, we in my family, we do a lot of water sports and activities at sea and stuff, and we all do it well fully covered and modestly. And we also, it's a tourist island destination, so we have a lot of tourists. So when we're at the beach and stuff, you'd get like, instead of the locals giving you dirty stares and looks, it will be the tourists. But then they'd hear your Bajan, your local accent, and then they'll be like, oh, so you're actually from here. And then they'll shut up. But like a few times, like, tourists will see us in Niqab, like me, my mom, my aunts, and they'd give us really dirty looks or drop comments about us wearing Niqab, like at the beach or in the sea, on the boat, jet skis, whatever. And then they'd hear my dad speaks really strong Bajan, so they'd hear our local accent and realize we're actually from the island, and they're not. So then they'd shut up. And then the Bajans will also back us in terms of those things as well. If someone like attacks us on our religion or our appearance, all the locals will like back us in that. So it's quite good, alhamdulillah.
Mashallah, that sounds amazing.